pattern history. You've been patient. Place your trust in me. I will carry you to foreign lands to tell your untold story. Sharing memories, sharing stories is really important. Doing this or writing poetry about it and sharing that with people, I make the memory of Mama Mariam lived on. She would never be able to imagine this traveling across multiple seas to get to a continent that I swear she barely knew about. She wouldn't have expected it. She wouldn't have thought that people cared. So hold me like you held my mother and the angel that came before.
Every time na nakikita ko to, maalala ko si Lula Kunching. I just still remember my Lula Kunching. She just always wear this one every time, whenever we, go. Especially during taking picture. Yeah. And then, when she's dressing up, yeah, it's part of her. Yeah.
I think we carefully choose the things we surround ourselves with to define who we are. Because I think people really remind me who I am. But I suppose when you don't have those people with you, when you're just alone, then you rely on objects.
Hello, my name is Diana and this is my object.
Hi, I'm Lara and this is my shirt, which is my object. Yay!
My name is Chona Sese, and this is my ring.
So tell us about your object and what role it's played in your life.
Ooh.
I felt so cool when I was wearing it. Like I felt so much like myself.
So this object was given to me by my mum, and this was first made by my great-grandma.
Because this ring, I remember this ring, for my grandma. I know she always wear this one.
It really helped me when I was like figuring out my identity and being confident in that.
Reminds me of my great-grandma. She passed away when I was 12, I think. She had amnesia, so it makes me remembering her even more important.
If your object could retain memories, what would it remember about you?
That's a good question.
I think it would think I was crazy. It would think that I'm very lucky because I've gotten to do so many fun things with my family and friends and stuff.
Probably me shivering because I always wear this when I'm really, really cold. And maybe me crying as well. This is it is a comfort item. So after a good cry session, I put this on and I think, well, there are people who care about me, even if they're not here anymore. Yeah.
Marami. Inalagaan siya ni grandma. Kasi lagi siyang kasama, ni Lula Kunching. Pag may party, ganon. And then pag may, yung mga occasion ba. So parang kumbaga parang pang show off ba niya, kumbaga. Oh yeah, ganon. So talagang happy siya. Yeah.
Bright, shining ribbon, you weave yourself through me. Let the needle pierce wrist, shoulder, neck, back, breast, stomach. Decorate with memory.
Do you think the object would see you as part of its life story or just a passing moment?
I think so. It's been with me for over 15 years now.
Yes, 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 of course. Yes, of course. Because there's a lot of memories, sentimental value, yeah.
I used to wear it every single day for like a year. But I think like the tomboy, sporty, confident, loud, like I think that's the vibe the shirt gives, I think. And yeah, I think like that defying of societal norms, that it wasn't girly. Yeah, I think I really liked that at the time. Like, we've been through so much together. It's seen me grow up, and we've had many adventures together.
Do you think the object will live on after you?
I hope it does.
Of course. 'Cause, see, until now, it's still with me. Diba? Oh, nandito pa rin. Oh.
I hope that it does live on, and I hope that the people that get this after I'm gone remember how meaningful something as simple as a sweater can be.
I suppose its story doesn't end with me, because it's like the lessons it's taught me I will pass on, like I think that it, like all the ways that it's made me a better person is amazing. And then I think like if I have kids one day and they want to wear the same thing every day, I'll be like, you go, it smells bad, but whatever,
Every time, di ba, ending there's another person. So, it's parang nag-ano lang siya, cycle lang ba?
If you're gonna go and the objects stay, you don't own them, because then you're gone and the objects remain. So they're not yours. I don't own anything and I'm gonna die.
Yeah, we're not naman talaga. Kasi we're gonna die Di ba?
The idea of sometimes the person is gone, but the object lingers, and that haunting is a form of love.
How does that resonate with you?
You know what they say? They say grief is love persisting. I believe that. I don't think grief is a bad feeling either. I think it's just is a feeling that you have to live with.
What would you like them to remember about you?
Kung paano kami ni Mami, inalagaan. Di ba? Kasi sometimes it's different kahit sa mga yung bagay lang. Maalala mo yung parents mo, yung mga ganun ba? And then, maalala mo rin, kung paano mo inalagaan yung mga alas na yan, o mga jewelry na yan. So, parang maalala mo rin kung paano kami inalagaan ng mami ko. Di ba? Ganun lang yun. Parang alahas lang din yan. Parang, kumbaga tao. Ganyan. The same thing. Yeah.
I think another reason why this object is so haunting is because the labor that women do is often undervalued.
I have a jumper that one of my grandmas made, and this scarf that my other grandma made. And yeah, this one she knitted when she has Parkinson's, and so it's not like up to her normal standards. And she was like, oh, it's not that good. And I was like, no, the imperfections is what makes it so great.
I can guarantee you when she made it, nobody gave her the praise that she deserved. You can see these ribbons, they're laced. It's like a pie. It's like it goes in and it comes out again. And it's all across. It's all across.
Because like, yeah, and she just picked up whatever random wool was there and then made something awesome, which is very metaphorical.
And this would have taken her months to make. You know, it's a labor of love. We've lost that. Like, we've lost putting in so much time and effort to make things that we love. I speak to threads older than I. They say nothing in return.
What is a message you'd like to let the next owner of the object know?
To be really proud of who you are, and to know that, I think to know that you will find people who are proud of you too. You know, you'll find people who appreciate you, and that makes it so much easier. That makes it so much easier to be yourself when you're surrounded by people who are like applauding you, you know, who are screaming at you to like keep it up, you know?
Yeah. Alagaan nila. Kasi yung sing-sing na yan, matagal na ang pinagdaanan, you know. So, sana aalagaan din nila. In my opinion, kumbaga, myself, I need time for your family, for your friends and your relatives like that. Always time. Time is important.
The questions you've asked really showed me how much objects can remind you of experiences and memories and people. So I suppose it's like, it's not that like people and memories and experiences aren't the most important, but it's that like, it's like those are like more intangible things, and it's like through objects that they become tangible. Like it's like it brings those memories to the fore, and I suppose that's why you hold on to so many things, because it's not like it's all the things they represent, which is cool.
So I wrote a poem about this object, and in a way I'm speaking both to Mama Mariam, which is what we call my great-grandma, and I'm also speaking to the person who could own this next. And I want to read it to you. Okay. Mama Mariam. Pattern history, you've been patient. Place your trust in me. I will carry you to foreign lands to tell your untold story. Bright, shining ribbon, you weave yourself through me. Let the needle pierce wrist, shoulder, neck, back, breast, stomach. Decorate with memory. I speak to threads older than I. They say nothing in return. Indigo, would she be proud? Pink, what did she learn? Green, does she remember? Yellow, tell her I'm hers. So hold me like you held my mother and the angel that came before. And if the little ones forget, I'll dress them in you once more. She wouldn't have thought that people cared, you know. But I care, and my mum cares, and my grandma cared. So I hope the next generation cares as well.